motherfucker.
Really? Worm, stop trolling.
Can't help it if people don't look at the guild information.
Well, you know what? If someone goes, "Can I join?" direct them to someone else other than me.
Direct them to me. I'll take pleasure in taking all those questions.
Joe's free.
I always answer everyone like normal people. As normal as I can
Normal
be.
people, hang on.
Don't you fucking talk about normal. You're past normal. You're old man stuff now. You have like nappies put on you at night.
I'm past normal, man.
Yeah. All of
I
that
wear
stuff.
nappies, man.
Yes, you do.
Why would I wear
adult
nappies? I just hit the bed.
I'm sorry, adult dog.
Fuck, that sounds good. Not having to get up during the night.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Who does that shit during the night?
Who said you had to shit?
Okay, good point.
Oh my god.
Diapers just aren't for shitting shit.
Yeah, I guess, my bad.
You do
Sorry.
have kids, alright?
You shit. No wonder fucking Beck's so pissed at him. He never changes it.
Pardon the
Shit, that
pun.
doesn't need to get done.
I asked you
You
to
probably
change my
just-
diaper and he didn't want to. Piece of shit, had to get back to you.
Played. Where's my res?
Hang on,
No worries.
wait, hang on.
I'm watching it. You gotta stop.
Oh, now.
Yeah,
Oh,
what a
sorry.
Cav's gonna get it.
What a surprise.
Oh, look at that. You know what I got? I got some boots because I
915
didn't res
violent
you.
equip.
Oh,
Yep.
They're nice stats too.
Oh, look, I haven't collected this appearance.
Fucking piece of shit.
Anyone want those? I don't even know what they are. Yeah, they'd be good for
Can
my
you
Wait,
trade
That'd
them,
be
mate?
good for your tanking
Yeah.
set,
They'd
mate.
be good for my hunter, man.
No, they're
What are you, a
leather.
hunter? They're leather.
Yeah,
Oh.
true.
I'm just gonna wear leather.
I'm used
Yeah,
to
and you lose the 5% edgy.
Is he there?
Who is he?
Fucking ball.
He's never there.
He's
Haven't we
always
worked it out yet?
He's just waiting for the trash to be done. Oh wait, it is.
Sorry, Borg was putting something in the oven.
Well, cool. Sorry.
Oh wait,
He's taking it out so it doesn't burn, alright?
I was gonna say, is it bad?
But the thing is, he'll be putting something in or taking something out of the oven, and then after raid, he'll order food.
And then he'll be on
it got
Discord so we
burnt.
can hear him order it.
Yep. He'll also ask us what he should be getting as well.
And what's even funnier is we're on speaker so we can start talking to her.
I do that all the time.
And we're like, oh, we'll have some dimmies with that.
Was there a cauldron?
Yes, mate. Open your eyes.
Bingo.
Bingo. What?
I found it.
Someone asking where the cauldron was one of them. You were
Well,
saying that
You should really
Are we
check it
doing
out.
heroic tonight?
It is bad. Like, you can hardly see it at all, in fairness.
Are we
Yeah.
doing heroic tonight?
No. We're
Oh,
doing LFR.
Is there food in the top cupboard?
I did have to restock the top cupboard,
Is
actually.
everyone ready?
Who's that guy
He's
behind you yelling?
bad!
Wait, what?
Borg, you put something in the oven?
You
Come on,
go
Volt, get your
there,
shit
you go there, I go here. Give killer master looter. Joe gets assist. Cat. Where's Cat? Oh, there she is. Gets assist. Okay.
Should be interesting.
Come on.
Ah, crap. I don't have any fucking pre-pop.
5, 4,
God damn it.
Hey.
1.
How do you do this boss again?
Oh my god, please don't say that. Thundershot coming in.
No, but seriously, how do you do this boss again?
Please shut up.
Just off.
Jellyfish.
I did this in LFR, it was really easy.
Was it?
Yeah.
I've torn it, by the way. Hydra shots coming in, so remember everyone needs to get in it. There's 3, so don't overlap them, guys. If two's together, just move them away.
Ace blade and save in the next jellies.
Jelly's coming in.
Two of your shit.
I was going to say I had a massive spell, didn't hit anything.
There's only one person stunned yet.
Hydra shots coming in. Please, everyone, get in it. There is 3, so make sure we're evenly spread. Oh my god, I just did not taunt. I can't taunt, I already taunted something.
Running as fast as I can.
Run, 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 run. Nah, I fucked it.
It's alright, we're okay, only one's dead.
What did it?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Jellyfish.
Fucks.
I'm sorry, Chew. I stuck her on set focus.
Shoulda ran Dark Pact. And if you are running Dark Pact, then you failed.
Well, did that work then?
Agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be
Spread those out. Spread those out.
Big spread of
Everyone
man.
needs to get in them.
Get fucking stunned every single time.
Yep.
Phase 2.
Ace and Bolt need to get in the next jellies. Is there even gonna be in now?
Hydra shots coming in.
Duck back,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah, I am. Making them well apart. Not moving around like an idiot with Hydra Shock either.
Taunting. Crashing wave. Get out of that, guys. Moving it back in the middle. Watch out, everyone, get in the middle.
No.
Feed the thing, please. Hydra shots, spread those out. Make sure everyone gets in.
Need some movies.
Crashing wave coming in soon, guys. Okay, we're on us out as soon as it's done. Just gotta be careful.
Move Hydra shots.
Pulling her in the middle. Feed that thing, please. Just moving her a little. Hydra shot.
No, I'm not gonna
Don't be
move.
afraid to pick up purple stuff as well.
Get out of there, guys. And then head towards the middle. No, there's shit in there, but just be careful, guys. Start feeding it.
Any brezes available?
Yeah.
Get Joe up with him.
Fawning. Moving the boss in the middle. Crashing wave. Oh no, phase 3.
Heroing.
Beautiful, thank you. Ink is dropping everywhere. Hydra shot.
Move back those people, please.
Just moving her a little. Watch out, everyone get in though. Beautiful. Crashing waves coming in. Get out of there, guys. Move her in the middle if you can. Get these ads down. Tornadoes will be coming in soon.
Tarvets, can you
Beautiful.
pop Axie, please?
Taunting. Hydra shot. Moving the boss. Moving it towards the middle. Connor when you can. Wave, watch out.
No.
That wave. Move, move, move.
Yeah.
Okay, try and move it towards the center. Hydra shot's coming in.
Don't forget about the ads, guys.
Healing cooldown if we can, guys.
Drinks up.
Kill the ads, kill the
Tornado.
ads.
Already torn it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Healing cooldown if we can on me. Everyone else.
Dead.
I don't understand how those ads aren't dead with the amount of cleave we've got.
I think it's our cleave that's mistiming the ads. Like, we didn't have...
It's not all stacked up.
Nah, it's not that. Both Volt and I was dead for a long time, and Volt was dead when those ads were up at the end. And him, myself, so I think Bike as well. You know, there's a few of us, Killer of course. Like, we have the same amount of boss damage as ad damage. So the fact that two of the biggest cleavers were down.
That's why I was trying to actually get your revs. Because I'm fucking trash on this fight.
I died
Oh, my bad.
moved.
Sorry, when
You guys
Yogi
moved
called it, I
off
raised
again.
Yogi.
Yeah, no, I was just checking to see if there was one, and then I was gonna say get Joe up because I'm trash on this fight where the locks can just clear of everything. That's alright. It's just especially with this fight, the locks are just have a real and Volty and Kick because they can just do that sustained AOE where like Demon Hunter is just bursty little bits and pieces.
So just remember, guys, when we're going back into the third phase, that the tornadoes do start up again. So the ads are more important than anything else. We need to get those down so then the tornadoes can go through. Awesome, someone mass res them.
Nom nom nom. Let's go, creature. Let's go, motherfucker.
Did we get lock rocks before?
I didn't see it.
Awesome. So if you get in line, remember just to use those, guys.
Oh,
Thank you for the bacon.
shit. I didn't realise I had that trinket on. Damn it. My deeps could be way bigger. Nerd.
Much better DPS this week too, Cast.
Yeah, that's fine.
Come on a second, sorry. I just realised I had a wrong trinket on that last fight.
I've been looking at the logs as well to see what I should be specking and stuff.
Yeah, it helps heaps.
Yeah.
Finger.
Louis, you ready?
Sorry, yeah, 2 seconds.
Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm also playing Fire and Arcane.
This one? Here's that one.
Finished your fap, Louie.
Yeah, ready. Sorry. I'm streaming, mate. So, yes. Right. Ready.
Us ready, chat? Before we pull.
I love pulling. I didn't even have my fucking... What do you think of those deeps, Durin?
5, 4,
Maximum deeps.
Pre-pot and stuff.
God damn it, I keep forgetting to do that.
Jellyfish coming in soon. Taunting. Hydra shot coming in soon. Make sure everyone gets into them. And try and evenly be spread between the three.
Killer Blade and Worm in the next jellies.
Oh, hey!
Tornadoes coming in, so make sure you're not in the way of those. Beautiful guys. Jellyfish coming in.
That was not an appropriate exit.
Hydra shot coming in 5.
Ace Vault will keep in the next jellies.
We really shouldn't be losing people to those.
No. Nah.
Jellyfish, watch out for him.
I'm supposed to get that.
Getting duck up. Taunt.
What the hell's going on here?
Hydra shot. I want to see everyone get into one. Phase 2. Hydra shots coming in. Taunting. Crashing wave coming in. Moving them back in the middle. Remember to feed this. Try to not move the boss.
Dock's dead again.
Crashing wave coming in. Try and get in those guys.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I've taunted it. It's slowly getting there. I was on the other side of the room. There's too many dead. Why the fuck are we dying?
Hydra shot got me.
Reach out. Get back in the middle.
Feed that beast.
Yep, feed it. What do we wanna?
Look, get dregs up.
Taunting. Crashing wave coming in.
Under the sea.
No, phase 3.
Dust.
Hydra shots coming in. Crashing wave.
It's not very
Roaring us out. These ads need to go down. Taunting. Get in these guys. Moving the boss. We may need a healing cooldown, guys. Next wave's coming in soon.
Don't be afraid to pick some purple up.
Yep, try to move in the middle. Can you taunt? Awesome. Crashing wave. Hey, this boss is gonna have to move after this. So roar it quick, and then stop moving.
You're tranking this Hydra.
Watch out for the tornadoes.
So dead. So many ads. Maybe not. Seems bad still.
Crashing wave. Get out of there, guys.
One, two, three, four, five.
Hydra shot.
7, 8, 9. 9 up.
Tornadoes are coming in.
Yeah. Yeah, we have.
Just wipe it, guys.
You got a thing down, Cat? Because my angel's down.
I've got it. Do not release.
It's crazy how much my trinket does. 9% damage in this fight. It's pretty good. That's just from the proc. What do I want to do? There's summon cheese. Maybe I try and see what this is like. Cut about 20 mil off the fucking wrist.
It's very quiet.
Yeah,
Indeed.
they're doing a meeting.
Probably because of the people who can't do mechanics. You might get set for this fight.
Yeah.
Sorry, Worm,
Fucking-
I'll leave now.
Yeah, bye, Worm.
See you later.
See you later, Salt Master.
What's wrong?
Worm's leaving.
Chow meow. I'm gonna make this very clear. We're half an hour into raid and we haven't killed a boss. And I don't want to sit on here all night killing a boss that we killed last week. So, if you're dying to dumb shit, I suggest you cut that out very quickly. Or I'm just gonna drop you. If you're not doing the mechanics correctly, I'm just gonna drop you. That's what I did last week, and I don't have an issue doing it again this time.
Under the sea. Oh, that's what I was going to say.
So everyone has been warned.
Damage done.
So Tav and Doc, I think you are doing Hydra shot wrong.
Boom, boom.
So Tav, you haven't been here. I would just make sure you guys can hear me.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so don't stand on the boss, big fella. If you get more than one hit, you'll get stunned, and even if you do live through it, like you'll be stunned, right? However, if you take more than one, you're going to take a ridiculous amount of damage. So choose one, get in it, and don't be on the boss itself. Be back a little bit. And it's the same with you, Doc. Now, I can't be sure if you're dying because you're not topped up, or because there's not enough people in your beam, or because you're on the boss at the time. But
wasn't enough people in my beam both times.
I understand what you're saying, but I mean, we only had 1 or 2 other people dead at the time, and for it to be both beams somehow. So make sure, like, move and fucking stay still, because maybe what's happening, because I noticed it happened to me a couple times, other people staying still, and then 2 seconds before it's going to pop, or even a second, they quickly move. And it's like, whoa, what the hell? And so you've got to quickly move, and so 2 people might not have gone in there, you know what I mean? And if your death was the dot, make sure that you are fucking topped up, and like, if you have to use, I don't really know what you guys have, but use something small to make sure that, you know, that you're alive, you know what I mean?
You can also, Doc, use GS as well on yourself.
Yeah.
Like, if you see that there's not enough people in it, GS you and someone else in that line, and you'll save both of us.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Everyone is ready? Pre-pop and stuff.
2, 1.
Jellyfish will be coming out soon. Taunting. Add they're out. Hydra shots coming in soon, so get prepared. Here they are. Good job, guys.
Sass, Axie, and Chew in the next jellies.
What that means, Chew, is you have to stand in the jellies when they explode, mate. Do not move away.
And we will dispel you out.
Just stand in one though.
Jelly's coming in. Hydra shot in 5.
Sass, Tarvitz, Axie, and Kick in the next jellies.
So move those back and out.
Stop moving.
Taunted.
They can't compete with this OP-ness.
Hydra shot coming in. Phase 2. Beautiful, guys. Looking good.
Bingo.
Shh. Next Hydra shot's coming in. Here it is, guys. Taunting. Crashing wave coming in. Get out, guys. And then we're going back in.
1 second.
Start grabbing those so you can feed it. Make sure everyone's in one. One off me. Next pressure wave coming in soon. Move everyone. Be careful, everyone get in there.
Devouring.
Taunted.
that not? Did I not get? Ah. There we go.
Hydra shot. Crushing wave. Get out of there, guys. You ready to get back in quickly? Feed that. Phase 3.
Much better, guys.
Hydra shot. Taunting.
Come on. There we go.
Crashing wave, get ready. Move out of there. Gonna roar us back in.
Target's Divine Shield yourself and Bob Striker, please.
Tornadoes is coming in, so just be careful. Everyone should be in those.
What?
Taunting.
What am I doing to?
There's a wave coming in. Watch out, guys. Get in these guys.
Tricks up. But it's just gonna make a name. Nice.
Crashing wave soon. Get out of there, roaring. Hydra shots coming in.
No, 1.4,
Taunting.
baby.
Don't hit her.
Awesome job.
Sorry, Cav.
I try to kill myself and it doesn't work. Rip. Where's the sea stars? Jesus.
Artifact power. Some garbage. Oh. Oh. Did I put paints on my list? I'm just gonna roll, and if I'm not on the list, I'm sure you'll
Yeah.
disregard me.
Ditto.
Killer, you need to go cut your balls off.
Why, what's wrong?
I told you jinxed it.
What did I jinx?
Lol, no stars.
Zero C
right.
stars.
I know, right? Look at them deeps, bitches.
Good
Let's start
work,
making our
Lily.
way towards sisters. Good job, guys.
Glad a beat kick. Like care about.
Do you mind if I hearth out to pick up my quest?
You should be right.
You dick,
Okay.
you dick, you dick, you dick.
Just so I can get another piece of loot.
Oh, man.
Can I go hand in my quest as well?
Fucking hate this next
No, you're not allowed to.
Yes, look, it could be my pants honey.
But if one's gone, I'm sure you're fine.
Bye. 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 Burp.
Where the fuck do we hand it in?
Your mum's
Broken
house.
shell, mate.
Oh,
Um,
Derposaurus.
shut up, Yasuo.
They've always been the auto hold.
You pulling bubble.
Love is trash. Ah. I thought we were waiting.
I'm a retard, I'm sorry.
I thought we were waiting for people. You've gone in.
I like ran in and then I'm like, oh, no one's here. I'm gonna die now.
Okay, I'm bringing it to everyone.
I'll grab that back
Jackson.
off your killer when I come back in.
I know. I know. I know. He
All right, you couldn't grab it.
Boogie.
All right, I'll just assign it to myself.
Sometimes I
Yeah,
imitate
thank you.
him. Alright,
And trade it to you.
can I go back in?
Yeah, I'm just picking up my the
My quest. Or that.
Oh fuck, that didn't award. God damn it, that means the add-on didn't pick it up. Fuck.
BRB.
Oh my god, get away.
I'm trying to. You're running with me, dick.
I just saw it and I'm like, no, you got me anyway. Fuck.
So Louis, 84th percentile. Salty 87th, I'm 86th, and Kick's 84th. Ace is 81.
Get Polly and I'll dispel. To get it off him. Ah.
Um, 49th. Wrong way, killer.
We got enough people here. Yeah. One healer.
If there's a warlock portal, would I be able to get something?
I don't look at anything that isn't blue.
Dicks.
Just let you know, Dreg. I'm just going to call you Quiz. Compared, the top DK for your eye level did 1.7 million almost.
Shit, way to go then.
The talents that he had: Evan Fever, Pestilent, Cuticles, whatever, Crawling Shadows, Sludge Belcher, Lingering Apparition, Infected Claws, and Defile.
Yeah, I've got Soul Reaper instead of Defile. Maybe I should try that out.
I was trying to look for you yesterday after raid.
They're all pretty much there, mate. All of them pretty much are using Defile. In the top, there's one in the top 10 that's using Soul Reaper, but the rest are all using Defile.
What the hell's hitting me? Is that his melee?
With anything that is pure, like has always more than 3 targets, you always want to go to File. Any fight that is single target only, you want to go Dark Arbiter now.
I thought you needed certain legendaries for Dark Arbiter.
Yeah, you don't have them, or?
No, I don't have them.
It's not his main, mate, or wasn't his main.
Is his name Mono 2?
Yeah, I'm more AoE spec. I need more legendaries.
Isn't Bubbles the new one?
Oh, true.
I've been playing.
Don't leave out Joe. He's been on a few main.
I was going to say Joe swapped just as much as I have.
Well, Joe's been pretty consistent on his lock.
Is there a Hunter 1 button class that Joe can switch to?
Yeah.
catching
Oh,
you,
hang on,
Joe.
I've got BM.
I'm
You
catching you, Joe.
2.
I'm catching you, Jojo.
Nah, it's a few more.
Summon pet, send pet to die.
No.
Or kill. Walk away, get coffee.
Yeah, I do walk away and get coffee, but
On your face, maybe. Coffee
Oh,
face.
fucking bald face bulb.
Oh, let's do this on the stairs. Keep the healers happy.
if I can't hear you,
Who
it's
cares
your
about
fault.
healers, really?
I'm home as well, so I'm gonna go off and.
The more
see
DPS
this.
you get, if shit dies, the less need for healers.
But what if the DPS stands in fire?
Natural selection.
Bad heal.
Damage increase?
Yeah, you're probably right, bad healers.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a good call you said that.
No, not that one.
I might need a summons on Lost.
Get past everyone else.
Oh no, I think I'm on the right path now.
It's certainly interesting with my 2 set, my Holy Word's now healing more than my passive.
Damn, really?
What?
Yeah, Holy Word Sanctify was healing more than Echo.
Shit.
Oh man, I have to get my full set on my priest.
You have to get what?
My
Some
two pieces.
cheese.
Yeah, some cheese. Cheese.
Can I please stand mage table?
Oh,
You know
correct,
what's
well,
really bad is that I have the tendency, even though I'm playing a tank, to still pick up the mage food. Then at the end of the night, I still have it all sitting there, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I always pick up 4 stacks and I usually only use 1 or 2 pieces.
The 4 set's insane, Cav.
Yeah, I know. I want
Holy
it.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What are you guys talking about,
if
Pre?
you Summon me, I'll
Yeah.
throw down a codex for you.
There's already Codex down.
Okay. Well,
We're summoning right now.
Uh,
You see my says, killer?
do you what?
You see my says when you're jumping past?
Nope. You.
Don't worry about it then.
So let's make sure we communicate on this boss fight if we need to. No being silent just because you're a dick.
Oh.
okay, sorry.
It's a bit aggressive.
How was that aggressive? I'm smiling.
Downstairs.
Do you want to get a CD order?
The same as last time. Let me just get it up.
Oh, you got Kev.
Thank you.
How do you do this, boss again?
Please don't say that.
Whoa.
Don't want.
Oh,
Finger.
fuck you, killer.
Doc, I want you to double up with Blade's first cooldown, please.
Say again, sorry?
925 with the sock.
I want you to double up with Blade's first cooldown. So cooldown number 2, double up.
Yep.
Double up, bitches. Okay.
Can I please get a back enchant intelligence?
What do you need? Wait, who is it?
Cast. I can make
Needs
it right now.
Agi.
Yep, he needs to add you on. I still can't tell who's who. That's sad.
You don't have a bank down, do you?
You're a fucking bank.
I was just gonna make one now, but if you
Yeah, Blade, you're a fucking pig.
I'm going through the
You
back.
guys are so
Can't see
kind
my
to each
enchant.
other. I love this guild.
Shut up.
My enchant's not there. Can't see.
Did you
Did you get that trinket, Dots?
got that from the
May
Alright,
mercy have
boxing.
may whatever it is that you believe in, have mercy on your soul.
3 attempts on that bitch
That
was
is
what
trinket.
Oh, should probably hit ready.
I just
I simmed those up to 930s for us. They're not good.
terrible.
Even if you get the full effect out of it, it's only useful for.
Can we get
demo.
2, please?
I got you.
He did say he was going to be okay 3 to 4 minutes. Emergency just happened.
No, I feel bad.
So if he's not back in about a minute or so, you might just want to sit him. He said emergency just happened.
I'm Kat, you cool to sit with us on the first half of the fight?
Boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom.
Can I get herbalism, please?
Herpes.
Are you seriously
Herbalism.
wanting me to enchant your gloves with herbalism right now?
We're waiting for Cat.
While you're doing that shit, Tav. So whether you watched it or not, brother, there's a pretty chill fight now. The biggest thing you got to worry about is there's 2 debuffs basically. If you get the debuff, you're going to run to the other side. If you've got DBM, it's going to tell you to run. If it doesn't tell you to run, don't move. Just do your thing, and don't go over. Say say 10 stacks at max. Ideally, bud, and you'll see the line will start coming across the room.
Pretty cray,
Ideally, by the time the line gets to about here where I'm jumping, try and reset your stacks. So that way, by the time that you've done the whole full moon phase, it's not gone over 12 or 13 or something like that. If you have glaive on you, stand still. Everyone else will move around you, unless we're all stacked up for the full moon phase. And then you want to try and get it away from the raid towards the right hand side. Get the arrow facing so it's going to go away, and the rest of the raid should move to the left. When we say stacked for the full moon phase, you'll know what we're talking about, man. Stack hard on the boss, and any personal healing that you have that doesn't do anything will help too.
So.
Hey, by the way, I've already organised the groups for the next boss. I'm just going to move group 5 a little into the group 6, but it won't matter until the next boss.
Might just want to remove Chew for now.
Nope, he's appeared.
Oh, he has? Okay. All good, Chew?
Final ready check before we pull the boss.
3 passes, eh?
I know Bog sacked me with a stack, phone call, some blah blah blah.
Whoa,
so much fucking downtime tonight.
No.
I think you should just replace him as tank personally. Unacceptable.
Want to buy a new tank.
Ooh, Aunt Pally's really OP and I only need 1 button. I'll play that.
I think it's more than 1 button.
That's the way to embrace Joe.
It's 5, but you've got 5 fingers, so good. What?
I told you I was taking things differently.
Where's this at?
Thanks, Kat.
Thanks, Blake.
Sorry. I was trying to break him up.
Yeah, that's all good.
Okay, people have moonburn. Drop those, please. Taunting.
And this one, Drain.
Volley. And glaive is coming in.
Between the moon bit on the floor.
Oh my god, if you got that.
Otherwise you just get like a stacking debuff. It's Gabigino.
Hey Bog, do you just want to call out when you're taunting, just so that I know?
Yeah, sorry.
Embrace the eclipse coming. Cav, this is your cooldown.
While that's happening, the shot's going to come in, so make sure everyone gets in it, and the person who gets targeted goes through the boss so everyone can get it.
Cool.
Taunted.
How bad was that?
Beautiful guy.
Fucking garbage, man.
Bullying glaive.
Fuck, I hate single time.
Moving the boss a little.
Oh, we got 10 stacks.
Don't forget to remove your stacks.
Did it, Blade? I just said that.
Trying to taunt. Oh, no, it's coming over. I'll just move a little. Phase 2.
This is my favourite phase because there's an ad.
Ads coming out soon. Ads out. Beautiful, thanks for the last. Volley.
Can I stun it?
Embrace the eclipse coming in 5.
I
Blade, it's your
can't do
cooldown.
any of that stuff.
Yeah.
God damn
Plus
it.
doc.
Yeah, on it.
He's up.
Dropping my stack.
If you have that volley, please don't stand on the group.
Move the boss after. Someone res me, please.
You're right, I got it.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah,
I
just
wasn't
putting a
back
thing
from
on you.
dropping my stacks.
That's cool. Can you taunt? I got the glaive. I need to move away.
And when there's like a full
Rapid
collapse
shot down.
or new moon versus hidden, you've got to.
Glaives and volley.
Something big happens. Like what's about to happen now.
Moon burn.
So that's the cancer glaives. And they like split
Avoid the
up,
glaives, please, guys.
and they fucking go fucking everywhere.
Tawny.
And while you're doing that, you've got to just fucking dodge everything.
You got 58 seconds.
I'm down.
Yeah, I'll go single.
Switch to the ad.
Volley's coming in.
No.
Moon burns next. Doing cooldown.
Tarbits, can you put wisdom on me?
That's Cavalero. Wisdom on Cav, mate.
Yeah, sorry.
No, not the
Who's
glaive.
healing cooldown was here?
Big heals, guys. You need to
14
wait to heal that
seconds.
debuff off.
I'm supposed to stack.
Dropping stack.
No, thanks that.
We pushed phase a lot faster. We didn't have.
Sass, can you get yourself up?
Yeah, I'm up.
Beautiful. Yep, get cat up.
If you don't have a cooldown, please. Yeah.
Bloody Umbra.
Wargy, you only taking the 2? Move boss.
I always die to that. Bad. Bad and I was supposed to dispersion.
I'm gonna take that as a yes, he's only taking 2.
Yeah, sorry.
Hopefully we just kill this boss. I hate it so much.
Everyone, the shot. Worry.
Sorry, I'm getting
No.
shit everywhere. I had to move. There was multiples.
Under the sea. Ow. Oh, I really need those boots, man. Those boots. Them boots.
Ollie's coming in. If you got moonburn, just yep, beautiful. Glaive is coming in. Ollie, watch out. I'm gonna move the boss just a little. Everyone get in that.
That sucks. That circle silenced me.
You have to walk out of it.
Yeah, no, in my angel form.
Oh.
Oh, wow, really?
That sucked.
Did you taunt too early?
I don't know. She had 2 stacks and I had 2 and mine dropped off. And that one gave me 3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's
5,
fine, I'll taunt after this. Just keep yourself up. Taunting. Volley's coming in. You're gonna have to just sacrifice yourself. There's not enough people to get in it.
Zach, get out of it. Get it.
Or not. Thanks for fucking listening.
Jesus Christ.
And that's what's wrong with
too.
If I say don't stand in us, then don't stand in us. And if you're gonna, and ice block doesn't work, by the way. They patch fixed that this week. No bubbles. No, none of that. If you use it, it kills you instantly.
What was that for?
For that shot, they noticed that a lot of people bypassing it by ice blocking and using bubbles and any other immunities. So if you use one, you're gonna get killed from it.
It's kind of shit. Why give us spells like that if we can't use it, you know?
GS would work because it's not an immunity.
Why give mages polymorph?
PvP cut.
Or rogue zap.
drop down. Shiv, this way.
If you haven't released yet, do not.
Was that release?
Don't, because someone fucking will. I'm watching Louis' corpse, just waiting for it to disappear.
Oh, I'm thinking about it.
I know you were.
Release spirit. Recap. Dead. Release spirit. Okay.
Damage is pretty
Shouldn't have
average.
done that first.
Damage is pretty average from some of you guys, like looking at it. Louis, Cast, Shiv, Tav. You guys are all underball, whether you died or not. I'm just saying, like, it's still pretty low. I've been dead for quite some time, and I'm still up in top 10. So, I mean, that's quite low damage, you know. If there's something you guys need to do to swap spec for this, that's fine. Let me know. We'll put a thing down. If it's because you haven't seen the fight, you have an understanding now, so it shouldn't be an issue.
Okay, so healers, it's not enough just to do a cooldown. We all still have to AoE heal and heal that debuff off everyone. It's a heal absorb. If it doesn't get healed off, kaboom.
Yep. When it's someone's cooldown, yeah, you still go balls to the wall with healing.
No, not that. What are these?
You should all have embrace of the eclipse in your indicator so you can see who it's on.
See, how the fuck does this cunt do it? Alright. He's got fucking arcane.
Can we just get a portal to get those last two people? They're all the way up the stairs.
What legendaries did you use, bruh? Pride Eyes.
And can I grab another soul well, please?
What?
While we're doing this, I'll point this out. Let's use you as a prime example, Zach, and you know exactly why, buddy, because you were the one that did it. So let's say we come down to the end and we have 2 healers, 5 DPS, 2 tanks left. That doesn't mean we can't finish the boss. You guys remember our first kill, Jaden kill? It was like 10 people from something like, what, 70% or something like that? Well, not 70%, sorry, 30%. If it comes to that point and you get that big pink beam on you, get the fuck out of the raid. You're gonna die. You're going to do the right thing by the team and die so they can keep going, guys. There is no way that any less than, I'm thinking 12 players can soak that. And even at 12, someone who wasn't at full health is going to die.
Yep. Especially if there's only 2 healers left and we're struggling for mana at that point.
Yep. I mean, that's why Sass died, right, buddy? That's what got you, isn't it? The second time around.
I can't remember. That was a beam. It was one of the beams that like hardly anyone was in anyway. Like it was that was what's killed most of us because like I was from it, but no one else was.
So just to remember that, guys, if it comes to the end, you know, bubble calls or someone calls, you know, sacrifice yourself or don't stack with us. You need to understand and you need to be knowing, hey, that's actually me. Whether they said your name, which I did, but still, just be ready for that.
Okay, everyone's ready. Let's get a pull timer. By the way, we won't be able to kill Jaden like that ever again because they actually put in a range this week. He berserks in a minute.
It was such a good fight too.
We're like, a range is coming 5 minutes later. Yeah, it's not coming.
It's probably because of douchebags like us that double lusted.
We didn't do that this week, did we?
No, this week
No, we didn't.
5, 4, 3,
Pre-pot.
2, 1.
Except for
Just move the boss back if you can, so everyone has heaps of room. Moonburn's coming in. It's already in. People already dropped it. Beautiful. Glaive's coming in, as well as Volley. Glaives are coming in, same as volley.
Embrace in 5, Cav.
Mm-hmm.
Taunted. That shot's getting in, so run it towards. Yep. Beautiful, and everyone get in.
Perfect.
Volley and glaive. Moving the boss.
Oh my god, it's ruthless. I don't understand why I do so little damage. Like, that was pretty much a perfect opener.
Okay, phase 2.
What?
I know why.
The boss didn't get picked up.
Ah, okay.
Do you want him up?
Already gone out.
Yeah.
He's probably missed out on loss, by the way.
Blade, it's you.
What's up?
Moonburn's coming in.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Did I just get clipped by 2 goddamn glaives?
If the glaive is on you, stand still. Do not run around.
Volley's in. Next glaive's coming in. Moonburn's coming in.
Actually, come over here, clear stuff.
Cephas and
That's it.
see, this is, I hate shit like this. I can't figure out why I'm not doing enough damage.
I've dropped your stacks.
Just I really want to know how much damage that trinket does. What? How does he do
Just
so
want to
much
move the boss a little, can we?
goddamn damage?
Awesome. Volley's coming in. Moonburn's next.
Embrace.
Next volley and glaive.
Oh, we can go. Thank you. Stacks, I'll come back. Play on gold.
Phase 3, the ad's out. Can we please get the ad
Focus
down
move
ASAP?
Oh, she just meleeed me.
Moonburn.
Do you want cat up? On it.
My class is fucked, eh? The skill curve on
Moving the boss.
Get in.
single target.
Why are you doing? What are you doing?
Who was that even on?
It's
Stalker. You mean striker, probably.
Just keep going, guys.
Yeah, we should have moved the boss out here, by the way. Awesome. Volley's coming in. Glaives. Conning. Volley's coming in. If you end up with this shot, I'm just going to say sacrifice yourself if you're not with near anyone.
Actually, stay there. Good girl.
We don't say that.
That's it. Stay.
Racism.
No, I haven't taunted it. Unless you said you taunted it.
I taunted it.
Solid babe, if you have that, make sure you're not near the group. Glay. Volley's coming in soon.
Tarvitz, can you put wisdom back on Cav, please?
20. If you get this shot, just die. Moving the boss towards the outer edges. Be careful of that glaive.
She knew who the threat was. She took me out.
It's all worth it.
I'm gonna hit hard here. Do you want to taunt, Borg, if you can?
Yep.
I'm waiting for the moon to come over because I'm at like 21 stack. Move. If you end up with the shot, just run in towards shit and just die. Or just move away from everyone.
$120 million health left.
Taunt when you can, Borg.
80 million health.
Glaive's coming in.
40 million.
Volley and then burn, and then the burn probably.
10 million.
Ugh. Fucking gay.
Everyone did great. Cast, you did really good there, man. Whether your DPS was high or low, you avoided all damage pretty much. You stayed alive. You did really well, man. I mean, sometimes we have some problems, and I've mentioned it in the past, but you need to pat yourself on the back for that, brother.
My DPS is still low, it should be higher.
Don't stress about that. You're alive. You helped the whole time, bud.
Is that the trinket vault you're talking about?
Yeah.
Let me check it out.
Piss.
I think this is broken. Apparently I can roll on that.
Piss.
Trinkets are all... Are you talking about the trinket, mate?
Yes.
Yeah, they're all messed up. Everyone can roll on them, pretty much.
Yeah, fair enough. Don't worry.
It seems like an AoE one, yeah?
Actually, is it the 150 mile upgrade?
Cat.
Yeah.
Can I grab an enchant to ring?
Oh, I
please?
stood in the purple.
Did you see?
Well, actually, I might have access to that.
Isn't this the one that turns everyone into sheep?
I'm doing it.
Yeah, Louis, man, you need to get better at fucking dodging those glaives, by the way.
Uh-huh.
I thought you got away from me now, didn't you? I'm gonna go look up your stream to see what you said.
Just probably one person, dude.
He would have said something without holding his finger down.
Would have rhymed with cluck you.
Ashley didn't know anything was.
Jesus, Cam.
Not bad, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, Killer. How many procs did you get from your chest, buddy?
Procs.
It was definitely a long enough fight to check that one out.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Fault got me. Thanks, Will.
Anyone else not getting AP off the
I
boss?
was just thinking that.
You only get
Because
AP
we're
off
gonna put it
one.
on normal.
Yeah, you only get them off one boss.
Ah, that is so shit.
Across all the.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh well.
You can only get it once off each boss.
So just do LFR every week.
Pretty much.
Ow. Ow.
That's how Blade got as geared as he is. It's also where he got his skill.
Yeah, just stand and everything, right?
I saw you roll your eyes, Louis. I saw you roll your eyes when I said that.
You fucking deserved it.
I'm gonna have to bloody switch Louis' stream on, aren't I?
I said, you could have to better dodging those clay. And he waited, and rolled his eyes. I knew there would have been something. I could hear it in his voice.
It's like if I didn't save you on PUBG, all I would have, if you had a stream, I just would have expected you to turn into a big thing of salt.
It's so funny that you and mine actually thought it was salt.
You are.
It's almost like we had previous experience.
You're a fucking pretzel, mate.
This is the worst trash in here. Jesus Christ.
Just the silence.
I did exactly what people said. I went inside the room and pulled.
It's
And I did
good,
exactly
Paul.
what Joe
It is
said.
way better. Just
I
so
did
you
exactly
know.
what Joe says. Well, don't be a pussy, and I put more, and then someone else put more instead.
Yeah, but there's magic buffs on the ads that they need to be dispelled or
You can dispel and mages can spell, take them.
Yeah, there's like 90% reduced damage on the soul guards and shit.
Yeah, but you wanted me to pull more, right?
I'm doing something wrong in single targeting because
Didn't hunters used to have some kind of shot that could dispel
It
buffs?
was like
It's a
Sue,
trank.
it's called Trank Shot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm looking at
they should give us that back.
Oh, faulty. Oh,
damn it.
Hunters used to be fun to play.
So
Well, going off the current demographic, we're the most popular.
Yeah, because they're the easiest.
Yeah, that ace. It's playing an easy spec.
Oh, Survivor's a bit harder. A bit boring as well.
right,
Marksman, Beastmaster.
Nah, man, Beastmaster's the hardest in the game. I mean,
And 2 buttons you gotta click.
no, there's like 8 buttons. I just have to like click them one after another whenever they come up, and have to think or wait.
oh,
It's
you
difficult.
guys are talking about BM. I didn't hear what you were talking about, but when I heard what you were saying, I realized it could only be BM.
Pretty much. I can jump non-stop while doing it.
I hate this fucking trash so much, man. Again. I've got it again.
What we'll do starting from next week, guys, instead of waiting till we get to this next boss to respec, everyone can respec to their cleave/AoE talents when we leave that boss we're just at. That way this trash isn't such a fucking drain.
I did that. Just so you know.
Blake, could you battle res me, please?
I've just spammed Dispelling Killer so he can do some damage.
That doesn't have a cooldown. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, but there's at least like, 3 seconds where he doesn't have the buff.
Oh, whoa, what?
Hey?
Oh no, I came into a wall.
Oh, I got
He just
res
found his
and
penis.
like took half my health and damage.
Oh.
No, dude, I don't raise you for full health. I only raise you for 60% and 20% of your mana.
Right.
Wait
I think it's only druids who
Wait
have
a
full
minute.
health reses.
Well, next time, don't give me a scabby res. Make Blade do it.
Your fucking affliction lock, just heal it up, bitch. Stop
Anyone
complaining.
that feels like purging that debuff on them?
I know, right?
I've been supposed to hang on.
I had train shot.
Hey, look, Louis, look how small I am.
It's so fucking annoying.
I'm dead.
Louis, look what I am.
I don't want to see you disgusting midget.
Oh, this
Like-
silence is AIDS.
We should all swap our characters to goblins if we can.
What the fuck? Why am I? What am I? Oh, I'm small. I'm miniature. Oh, now I'm big.
Sorry.
I was like, what the fuck? I thought I was a frog for a second, and then I realized I was just a tiny little bit.
Is this cunt already got his force yet? 1, 2. He doesn't have it. Don't understand.
Can I please get this spell?
The only dispellers you've got left is single target.
And Louis. But Louis doesn't do it.
Oh, thank God.
Louis not here.
Louis not in range.
I did it the other day, Mono. I'll have you know.
Unless your battle res calf.
Eat a dick.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you misclick?
Nah, they asked. Nicely.
Wait, am I getting small again?
Yes.
Oh.
Don't say anything. We won't
No,
dispel.
the big thing, Louis, is you rolling on healing shit.
Oh, is that what that debuff thing is?
Yeah. And it stacks, so you get smaller and smaller.
How do I gain it?
I have no idea, but I've been at 9 stacks for like a minute and a half. Okay.
Oh, that was
Can we
so
res
fucking
them?
painful. Next try.
I wonder. Yeah, what level was this fucking arcane crystal? God damn it, he's got an 885 on. So I don't have tier 19 force yet, including the leggings, which has become a problem.
What I said, Bubble. Next week, starting next week.
Hello. Okay.
My headset shit itself again.
No, it was me. Next week, from when we kill that boss, instead of going into trash and then coming to this boss and then swapping spec, we'll swap spec before we go to the trash. Because we need the cleave AoE specs here, depending on what class they. And it will definitely help for that fucking trash because it's just AIDS. I mean, I would rather have AIDS.
Lust. We could lust for them.
Oh, we got trash first, yeah? Or is that old boss shit?
It's boss shit.
Right.
Wait, what is Worm doing?
Fapping. Making a secret salty fap. His is extra salty.
He's a salt master.
Well, it's not secret if you're talking about it.
No, we're talking about it because it's a conspiracy.
I've just revealed it to the world. And by the world I mean Duran.
Is he watching tonight?
He is.
Hello, my friend. I missed you, buddy. You didn't come speak to me yet.
Tell him to get fucked.
Don't say that.
I was talking about you.
What's... Yeah, I'm already on it, buddy.
Okay, let me get the AI up for this bullshit. Where is it? Host.
Alright. While she's doing that, guys, if you're on bigwigs, no problem, whatever. You need to wake up and sort your own stuff out. If you run DBM, DBM tells you specifically in phase 3 or end phase, whatever, when we're fighting the boss, to either move in or to move out. Now you can preemptively move and watch when the casts are happening, or you can wait till it's called and stop and move immediately, and then go back to casting or attacking, whatever.
How do you
But
do
you
this
must
possibly?
do what, if you are supposed to be in the edge, then go to the edge, otherwise you will get destroyed. We actually had this on Wednesday night, except for multiple people, and Kat will admit herself as well, did the wrong thing and were retarded and didn't know what group they were in. I know some people will call up, down, in, or out. The simple fact is, or melee or arranged. If someone says melee group, it's the group that we're looking at the ads right now. The group that sort of doesn't click the spirit, because it is mostly melee. Someone says the ranged group, they mean the group that has gone into the spirit realm via the little wells. Very, very simple.
Another easy way to figure out which group is doing what is your tanks. If I have aggro, then it's my side that's going in. If Borg has aggro, then it's his side going in. And if we have aggro at the wrong time, then something seriously is wrong.
Borgie, can you speak and make sure you're speaking clearly so people can hear you?
Just so people actually do know about that. If someone from the spirit realm had to go out and someone from the physical realm had to go in, then you'll probably have the different debuff or anything like that when that phase switches. So just be careful of what you have.
That's why DBM is invaluable for this fight. It knows where you should be and it tells you. Bigwigs does not.
You motherfucker.
Cat as well, on our side, who's staying? Just you and I, yes?
And me.
You motherfucker.
Yep, so the two, is there only one mini boss in the spirit side? Because there's no mini boss on the outside.
It spawns ads. But
There's ad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just as long as everything's cleaned up before we push it, then we'll be fine.
I'm actually spec to push her down faster as well, Zach. So I'll actually single target her and just use the boss for shards and shit.
1, 3, and 5 are going in the spirit side, so if you want to click your stuff now, do so. 2, 4, and 6 are going to stay out.
Was there going to be a tome, or should we put out to switch talents?
Sorry, no, I got it.
I thought there was one.
The amount of time it takes you guys to port out, we'd rather just spend the money on this shit.
We're not even spending money for it, really. There's 70 in the guild bank, and then there's another 50 I put away.
Mono said he's just going to supply them for the rest of the expansion free of charge anyway.
Oh, damn.
Thanks, Mono.
Thanks, Mono.
Okay. Even if he doesn't make radar and he's still trial?
Nah, even if he's not even in this guild, he's still going to make them for us, right?
Can't keep now.
Are the groups set up right?
Yes, I already done it.
Is Iridus and Louis on the inside or outside?
1, 3, and 5 on the inside.
So Killer, Iritus, and Louis have to go in.
I know what I'm doing.
And Doc's in and should be out.
The people that are on the outside, so Worm, just do what you usually do at the start, so I can pick it all up.
I've already got it ready.
Do you want everyone else to leave that alone until you pull it over to the boss? We just go target the boss?
Doc, you need to click on that font and get the hell out again.
Yagi, for sure.
4, 3,
be nice with me.
Grab the boss.
What the fuck?
My God, I drop one if I pick up the other.
Oh fuck, that lag that we had here in this last week is back.
Yeah, I've got it.
Yep.
Yogi, mate, you got a chance.
What is this shit on the floor? Oh, it's from that side.
Is it a delayed cast? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fucking shit.
It's delayed everything, like delayed knock. Absolutely.
Wailing Soul's coming in soon.
Range people move out. Mono, get out.
We've got more ads, and these ads aren't even.
Chew needs to spell.
Are you out?
I'm inside.
You need to
Definitely
get
out.
out. Sax, you need to get out.
You got chains.
Yeah, I got you.
Leech is out. Cat and Joe.
Okay, just make sure no one's in that spit.
Mono, you should have clicked and gone out.
I was thrown back in.
Tormented Cries is coming in. Going to start at the
Spirit
purple.
Realm ending. Get ready to move back in. Move back in.
Doc, move to the purple marker. Purple,
All the way right.
not
All the way right. Oh no.
We can recover.
Purple marker. Yep, awesome.
As far around as you can go, mate. No, get off
Move out
it.
a bit. Move out of it. Yep.
You have an add on you stack on the boss.
Move out of the way. Move out of the way, people.
No. That's not what we want here. We don't want that.
Where's the person?
Chew, mate.
Near blue marker.
Hello. All right, I'll come to you, dude. It's all good.
Did people like forget what the mechanics are from last week?
Moved off.
Wailing Souls, range people get out.
Nope. I think I did something wrong with it.
That was my bad, Cat. I'm so sorry.
Spirit
Jeez, don't
Vanquish is on
apologise to
me.
me.
This is my jam.
I'm running to your cat, wherever you may be.
I have a green mark on my head to make it easy.
I'm at you, trying to get it.
When you're back, one.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm back now. No, I'm not. Fucking hell.
Tormented Cries is coming out soon.
Range people get ready to move back
I'm
in.
back, mate. I'm
Range
back.
should have been in.
Range move in.
Worm, you've got it.
Yep. Oh, I get there in time.
Can I steal a res, please?
Worm, you got it again.
On the inside killer or chew.
Can't get you.
Oh, yeah.
Right, got up.
Wait,
Look out,
it's you.
guys. Look out, look out, look out.
Whistler, it's you.
I love this.
Clean up the.
Volt, it's you.
The other person with Soulbind, please come to the center.
Striker, it's you.
Soulbind, so please move to the mid this time.
Hi.
Go on.
How's the ad doing inside?
Mate.
He's at 37.7%.
Okay. Wailing Soul.
No. Get me out.
Range
Okay.
people
Do not touch the boss, guys.
Oh wow.
No one touch that boss.
I think I'm supposed to be.
Guys, I can't heal you if you're not standing close to me.
I'll tell you what it is in the sec cat. I've already worked it out.
Retardation?
Isn't it?
Do you want me to
People
swap
are
in
going to
Cat?
go.
You're right. Cat's pretty aim.
I'm fine.
Tormented cries are coming in.
Swap over.
Do not touch that boss.
Oh, we're gonna
Is
get.
there any way we can get someone else up inside?
Spear on me. Gonna need a heal. Draggles.
Boss is coming.
Yes, in the right place.
Can we get these, clear these ads down, guys on the ads?
Tracks up. I wish it went through realms.
Melee first, melee in.
There is a res up still.
Spirit realm in.
No.
Target the ads first, guys.
Can I get a heal, Draggles?
Can we get Bloodlust as well?
Already got it.
I didn't get it.
I didn't get it either.
Spirit realm didn't go.
No one in the spirit room did it.
Well, someone.
Mages both last.
Not everyone else, but the input lag is fucking killing me.
It's horrible.
Range, you're supposed to move into that purple circle when that happens, please.
I think that's why we get fucking
Every
hurt.
time people don't get in, you're fucking the other side up.
Yeah. We're getting fucking hammered. Oh, I'm dead.
Not today. Don't take that yet.
I will not.
Blade, don't take it.
Hey, take it now. Oh no, just don't take it. We'll wipe.
Too late.
Right.
When you get speared into the other side, are you supposed to follow the mechanics of the other side?
You're supposed to run to the green triangle, get healed, and then get the fuck out.
But if you get caught when like the run in or run out thing happens, what are you supposed to do?
Running with that group, dude.
Also, the reason I died twice to that, and I was like, I couldn't work out what the fuck it was. Whoever is new, or this week decided to be lazy, in the spirit side, when you go to the other realm, when you're told to get out, don't stand on our side still. You have to go to the melee side. Every, I think it's second and a half or something like that, you pulse for 1 million AoE damage to everyone else in the other realm.
Well, I was on the range side when I was trying to get out then forever and a day.
Oh, no, not just then. Like, back earlier in the fight.
Yeah,
not
it
when we
was.
were, like,
I was
Something
shifted
was
in there.
broken then, Worm. I healed you.
Yeah.
I saw you click, fade out, and then pop straight back in again.
Yeah, because Dissonance destroy. Like, I normally have no problems living there at all, and Dissonance was just destroying me. I mean, I was trying to get out on the last one because I'm like, I can't do this. Something is killing me here, and was killed before I could even get it.
For everyone else though, don't just run over and like get popped over and stand 40 yards away and expect to get healed. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, you guys need to get up with the rest of the other group
Work
on the
with your
right hand
team,
side of the platform.
please.
So there's the green marker on it. That's why I said when I ran in Cat, where are you?
Yeah.
So, but at least we got him out. First attempt. I can compensate now for the input lag as well too. I have to mash my buttons even harder. My one button. You're out in the physical realm, yeah, Mono?
What? When I died?
No, in general. Or are you in the...
No, I'm in the
Are
third
any
group.
hunters out?
Aces.
I'm just going to constantly tricks on cooldown to Milky for those ads. Because they seem to be running around again. I was doing that before. What? Are you
don't
able
have
to just do
MD.
that as well, too?
You don't have MD in survival.
I'll just get the other rogue to do it then. You
But
able
if
to
we-
set up focus macro shoot?
If we all stack up though, and they're running around trying to hit people, if we're all in the same spot.
Yeah, I'm just making it a little bit easier, that's all.
Range side, yeah. When you guys are getting hit by an ad, when we come back in from being outside, we need to go to the boss so the board can pick him up. There's enough going on there, and there's so many ads. There's not much he can do there. We must be on him so we can get that.
I have a question about the fonts. Do they have like a cooldown or something? Because I tried to get out and I watched Louis and a mage run over and click it. I mean, I couldn't click on it and I had to run over to the other side.
There's a lock. There's a lockout if you get pulled in.
He had been given the Spear of Anguish. He needed to come to me, get healed to full, and then he can click it.
There'll be a debuff on you, and it'll tell you how much healing you need to receive.
You were one of the assholes standing 40 yards away, so GG.
Well, this is the first time he's been here, so...
Isn't Mono on Spirit side anyway?
Yes.
Yeah,
but in Wither phase, everyone gets out, and they can still get Spirit.
He was on the other side last week.
When I was what I was talking about was that I got was when I got speared. It wasn't when I was supposed to.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So I was like running around like a chook with no head.
Okay, can I ask one question? So when we're out here after the Withering Souls, whatever it is, when range come out, we run to the melee side, we don't just stand where we pop out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what to try.
You gotta remember, you got 2 healers over there whose job is to heal you as well now. So if you're at max range, they have to start moving towards you.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. This is my first time in this Souls thing.
Yeah, the soul side sucks.
So cast, you ready?
Oh yeah.
Alright, so doing it on my guys.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck? I can't swipe or anything.
Change form.
Change form, change back. Yeah, change.
Oh, there we go.
Sometime.
Sorry.
Run to the
Tried to
middle.
get out.
Explains why I got hammered at the start.
Run to the middle.
Zax, that's on you to the middle, please. Thank you.
Okay, I've got everything. Sorry for whoever died.
Ace, you're good to go.
It was close, didn't have.
I'm getting put into that room.
Am I meeting up?
Waiting souls 8 seconds.
Good to go, one.
Waiting souls in 3, 2, range, get out.
Got out, find that.
Leech is down. Leech is down, cat.
Get out of the group with that spear. Beautiful.
Good to go, Shiv.
You want us back in?
Yep. No. Yep.
Everyone should be back in by now. Tormented cries in 5.
Waiting souls ending in 5. Range, move back.
Kick, you got it first. Ace, your turn. Worm, yours. Grizzly, yours.
Love you, Ace.
Grizzly, yours again. Grizz, yours.
Is he?
Striker.
I don't
Give him
know.
hi.
Say hi. Say hi. Say hi to him.
Striker, yours.
Play these souls in 2, 1, range, get out.
Actually, you're fine to go.
And leech is down, cat and dog.
You good to go, Shiv?
You'll have to start going in range quick.
Range, get ready to move in.
Tormented cries coming in.
Come in.
Range should all be back where they were. I used to get the first lot. Sass, you're next. What's the health of the thing inside?
33.
Get these
Same
ads
as
down,
yours.
guys.
Yeah.
Sheer health bomb.
Yeah.
These ads down, guys. Focus the ads, ignore the bot.
It's
Transferring.
Pop lost now.
Got it. Both sides have to pop last. We don't have
Sorry,
it on
I
here.
was drinking.
It's all good. Melee, move in. Everyone on my side needs to be in here.
Spirit Realm is moving. Spirit Realm move in.
Taunting.
Spirit Realm move out. Try and get this Soul Queen, guys.
Working on it.
Melee should all be in already. Quick, guys, come on. Beautiful.
Got it. Spirit Realm move in.
Taunting.
I'm in.
Run in.
Get her up now.
Pick me up, please. Someone needs to come from our inside. Quickly.
Spirit Realm.
Got it.
Get into that, guys.
Taunting.
Thank you, love.
Physical realm in.
Spirit Realm, stay out.
Put Guardian on me if you haven't, Doc.
Do everything you can on her, guys. Do not let her die.
There's only one. Oh, there's 2 healers out here. Oh. Get out, guys.
Spirit
I'm gonna make the boss come to me.
Yeah, that's what I do.
It's a way better idea.
Everyone should be in here. There's not many of us.
I'm down.
Everyone get in. There's not many of us left in here.
Yeah, it's not enough to absorb. On the melee side.
You've only got 180 million health to go. You can do it.
Maybe some people should switch.
Quick taunt.
You want me to switch?
Range, make sure you're in. Pop personals.
Taunting.
Pop everything. Burn.
Woohoo!
Good work, guys.
Sounds like I.
What a
Bad heals letting me die.
Fuck off.
We just don't like you.
Yeah, sorry, dude. I don't have
Oh, the
6.2
relic.
mental health in my spec. Oh.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to this next fight. It is fucking cancer.
Can someone say back pieces? Freaking.
Black people. Said it. Ba, 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 ba. I'm not looking forward to this next boss.
I am. Just as long as fucking healers don't let me die again.
By the way, I'm just gonna jump and die so I can get there quicker. If I was running the wrong way, don't follow me.
You're the raid leader. You're the raid leader. You're meant to know where we're going.
Can't follow me.
You fucking use my blinks as well.
I'm sorry. My bad.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Killer. Don't do anything with those hands yet.
What? I was gonna go die. Isn't that what we're doing?
Oh shit, they're male. I'm so bad. I think you can
Why did
figure
you
out
trigger it for?
exactly what I did.
That better not come back and kill me again.
It will.
Also, it cancelled the loot session, I think. Oh no, that's fine.
No, it's just hiding.
Yeah, it hit it because I put it in combat.
Alright. Man.
Holy shit, that's so sad. Wait.
Ooh.
Oh, I have aggro or something.
Mom's got egg, motherfucker.
That's 2 augment runes now, thanks, Blade.
What the fuck? I gave you 10 already. You can suck it.
No, need more.
Oh, that's enough.
You want you can fucking suck it, mate.
Suck it. He's a little bit shirty.
I'm gonna go in and die.
Wop, 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 wop. It's alright, it's not bad. Metal DPS. Killer got 1.35. Oh. Do I got high school to butt?
Remember to face them. Or remember which way to face them.
Towards Worm.
Or remember.
Where's the stack? Stack, please. In front. Everyone, please. Turn around. What are you doing?
I stacked in front of him.
Everyone stack together.
Back in front.
We're not joking, guys. Please stand in front of the boss.
Be between Moon and the boss mob thing.
I just got fucked there. I don't understand.
So did you say something about those gloves, Bubba?
No, I was retarded. Don't even worry about it.
Good job.
I was trying to give a rogue metal a hand. So just leave me be.
I got the wrong pace. Lol.
I went like super sped mode.
Sorry,
Oh.
did you say super normal?
Pretty much.
Can we res? No, I think it's not.
Yes,
Stu
it's
and
coming.
Stu and
I
Sash
got
trade
the
each other,
wrong-
guys.
Yeah, I got
just
the wrong-
trade each
the
other,
wrong
boys.
Dude, we weren't even ready for that bogey.
No,
What
there you
happened?
go.
Oh, God, the add-on gave the wrong thing to the wrong person.
Yeah.
No, it was all you, mate. Don't blame an
No,
add-on.
the add-on dishes out the loot. So, good spot.
That was so funny, Kev.
It's not funny.
I know what's fucked it up. It's because someone tripped a trap.
I think that was Blade.
Blade.
Worm.
It's definitely Blade.
Passing the buck.
Because I think it wasn't even meant to give out the protector token, although one was going to by the looks of it, but it was meant to give this.
Just jump off the side and
I'll summon you, Mono. It's all good.
Done, Bubble.
So who's got my tier piece?
Not
Sash
yours.
Shooting
Yes.
at the
Yes.
moment.
And sure need to trade.
Ooh.
Oh, welcome back, Kev. How was your trip?
Pretty fantastic.
This is
Down under.
quite
Anyone else
the
did a
way
summon?
full. Yeah, I do.
But you're dead.
Killer Well 2.
I'm alive. Bubble told me to jump off, so I did.
Oh my god, it's giving the wrong fucking piece.
Ow.
The add-on broke down, lovely.
How much did you drink? Because this sounds like pepcack.
No, it's the add-on complete. Yeah, it's not even finishing the fucking thing. Right. The
So what do
thing
I-
went. The relic went to Sass. I'm assuming Sass got the other protector token as well.
I got warrior, hunter, shaman, monk thing.
Or it's just guild quit.
Yeah. So who
Sass.
got those? Can anybody see? I can see Sass got one of them. Sorry, you got. Oh,
She got the back, yeah?
yeah, Chu got the back. Conqueror.
Take this back, Drew.
That's a really fucking weird bug though. And then
Did I get the back as well?
the protector tokens should have gone to Sass.
Yeah, you got one projector and the
The
relic.
other one should have gone to Ace.
So who needs the protector I've got?
Ace.
Loot. I really want this ring.
I know what Bib Cake means. What was I gonna say? When it comes to tier, guys, like, we expect that you will be going for just your bonus, like, unless for some reason your bonus is rubbish, we do expect you'll be going for it regardless of whether the items are normal or heroic quality. Like,
I have a raid fighter one on, so shit compared to my other decks.
look,
Just
and
the bonus is so good.
Yep, if I see there are people on the list that have said they want the legs and the gloves, and they have 000 for their raid finder bosses, then you're not doing enough. What's up?
I don't mean to be a pain, but can we please go for our 10-minute break then?
Oh yeah.
Sounds like you need to really take a dump.
No. I busted to go to the bathroom and someone just started randomly messaging me.
Anyway, Bubble, if you want to do that, it's just /break space team.
Yeah, I know that. I just couldn't be bothered. By the way, this fight is identical to normal by what I remember. The only difference is everything hurts a little more, and obviously her shield takes a bit more to break and stuff like that. So we should get it in a few attempts.
I can't hear over the aggro.
Yeah, what boss is he on?
I don't know. Just I watched the guide. Actually, I watched it, but I didn't know if the stuff that was different was already in there. And you might as well look at the next boss too. So let's put them both up. So there you go, guys. Next two bosses are up in the important notices, and I will be back.
Killer, did I give you a list of what tier pieces I need?
Yeah, what you told us is you wanted anything but the legs.
Yeah,
Hey folks,
I don't need the chest until it's going to give me my 4 set, because it'll...
This time we're looking at the Maiden of Vigilance. Throughout this fight you'll be exposed to light damage and fell damage. You'll also be given an infusion of light or fell. If you ever take damage from the type which you aren't currently infused with, you'll be afflicted with Unstable Soul. This debuff is a time bomb which blows up after 8 seconds for over 1 million damage to the entire raid. You'll want to jump into the hole in the middle of the platform with a second or two remaining on the bomb in order to prevent the explosion from affecting your allies. Time it right and you'll bounce right back up into the fight. At the start of the fight you'll be given either the fell or light infusion, which need to be divvied up into 2 groups, one on either side of the boss. So assign one side to be fell and one side to be light for the rest of the fight. Once you're given an infusion, you have a grace period of a few seconds to hurry on over to the appropriate side and stack with your same coloured friends. If you bump into someone who doesn't share the same infusion as you, you're both afflicted with Unstable Soul. The tanks will be given different infusions and the boss will recast infusion periodically throughout the fight, so your infusion can change several times. Make sure you're paying attention. The second ability the boss casts is Hammer of Creation, which is a slam that needs to be split among those infused with light. Everyone on the yellow side should stack up on the tank to mitigate the damage. After the slam, a patch of light will remain where the hammer hit, and that patch will start throwing out swirls of light energy onto the platform which deal damage to anyone who stands in them. If you have a fell infusion and get hit, that's an Unstable Soul for you, so make sure you don't get hit. The fell side gets their own hammer too, the Hammer of Obliteration. This works the exact same way, except the fell side will need to stack on their tank to soak it, and it leaves behind a fell pool which starts spewing fell swirls everywhere. If you have the light infusion, you'll need to avoid them, otherwise you'll get the Unstable Soul debuff. I'd recommend spreading out on your side until you are ready to soak the hammers, so you can avoid the swirlies a little easier. The hammer abilities always alternate and start with the Hammer of Creation, so you should always know which one to expect. Try to avoid getting any Unstable Souls as much as possible, because up to 3 random players will be given the bomb when the boss casts Mass Instability. Handle them in the same way, just jump into the pit with 1 to 2 seconds remaining. Every so often the Maiden will enter phase 2, where she'll teleport to the other side of the room and stun everyone for about a second. She'll then get a huge shield and start channeling Wrath of the Creators. Each time it pulses, the boss will gain a buff, increasing the damage of further pulses. If she ever gets 30 stacks, your entire raid will get 1 shot. To make this phase a little easier, a whole bunch of orbs will start spawning from the boss in 3 rows. Running into an orb of the same colour will increase your healing damage, while hitting an orb of the opposite colour will give you the Unstable Soul debuff. These orbs have a small splash radius. So, for this little Guitar Hero mechanic, we found it easiest to stack everyone up in a close-knit pile and have 1 or 2 people step out to collect their corresponding orb colour. If you do it right, everyone gets the benefits and half the raid doesn't even have to move. Once you've DPS'd her shield down, you need to interrupt her cast, and then phase 1 starts again. And that's it. This fight just goes back and forth between these two phases, and is honestly a really simple fight. It's just extremely easy to mess up. If you manage to keep things clean, don't get hit by swirlies, and don't poke the wrong orbs, you shouldn't get too many bombs, which is the key to victory here. So, that's all you should need to take down the Maiden of Vigilance on Normal and Heroic. If you have any questions or queries, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get back. Hey folks, this is Kalani. Welcome back to the Tomb of Sargeras raid guide for Normal and Heroic. This time we'll be looking at the Fallen Avatar. This fight consists of 2 phases. For the first phase, the Avatar will be stuck in the floor while throwing out all manner of abilities to try and kill you. One of the most annoying abilities is Unbound Chaos. Whenever the boss casts this ability, everyone will start spawning green swirls under their feet. Everyone needs to move constantly while making sure that they don't walk on top of other people's Unbound Chaos. This gets significantly harder with larger groups, so just be sure to start spread out and try not to move towards anyone else. We found it easier for melee to deal with this mechanic by standing at max melee range, then moving slowly towards the boss. This allowed them to avoid any damage while still being able to hit the Avatar. If you have too many melee, some of them might still have to run out. The next ability is Shadowy Blades. These will spawn at the boss and fixate on random players. After a delay, they will fire from the Avatar towards their targets, damaging and leaving a slowing pool under anyone they hit. Ideally, the targeted players would point these to the sides of the room. While the targets themselves will see a purple beam showing them the flight path of the blades, everyone else will just see the blades, so watch out for where they're pointing. There's a tank ability to deal with called Desolate. This just deals a large amount of damage and applies a lengthy debuff which increases the damage you take from the ability. Our tank swapped at 2 stacks of this debuff. The boss will also periodically cast Rupture Realities, which is a huge wind-up AoE that deals fall-off damage, so just run towards the edges of the room away from the boss and you shouldn't take too much damage. If the boss doesn't have a melee target, he will start to AoE the raid, so make sure your tanks get back in range quickly whenever they move out. On Heroic mode, you'll also have to deal with a Touch of Sargeras ability. Several green circles will appear throughout the room, which deal a huge amount of damage if they expire. To avoid this, you'll need to stack 3 to 4 players inside each one so they split the damage between themselves. If a Touch of Sargeras expires and no one is standing inside it, it will just one-shot the raid. I would recommend spreading your ranged and healers throughout the room to make sure the circles can be soaked wherever they spawn. This is another fight where the room itself is important. There are 5 pylons in the room. A random one will activate and start funneling energy into the boss. If the boss ever reaches 100 energy, he will transition you into phase 2, which we don't really want to happen as there is also an ad you'll have to deal with called the Maiden of Valor. If the boss ever transitions because he reaches 100 energy, he will eat the Maiden, absorbing all of her remaining health. The tank who is not currently tanking the boss will need to tank the Maiden inside the energy stream of the active pylon. That will stop the energy reaching the Avatar, but it will give it to the Maiden instead. The Maiden will periodically gain increased damage while standing in the energy beam, but that doesn't really seem to matter all that much as she doesn't hit very hard anyway. Note that the activated pylon will change, so your tanks need to drag the Maiden over to the new pylons very quickly to prevent any energy getting to the boss. When she reaches 100 energy, she will gain a huge shield and start casting Cleansing Protocol. If the cast finishes, it will one-shot your raid. The only way to stop it is to DPS down her shield, and every time you stop her from casting Cleansing Protocol, she will lose 25% of her max health. So if you stop 4 Cleansing Protocols, you kill the Maiden without ever having to really DPS her. There are 2 ways to handle this. Only DPS the Maiden when she's casting Cleansing Protocol and has the shield, and do this 4 times. Or do it 3 times and kill her after the 3rd. Ideally you would want to have her cast it 4 times because that gives you more time on the boss, and you will want his health to be as low as possible going into phase 2. But if your tanks aren't perfect with tanking the Maiden in front of the energy beams and the boss is getting too much energy, it's always better to kill the Maiden after the 3rd protocol rather than risk the boss reaching full energy and then eating the Maiden. When the Maiden dies, that will also transition you into phase 2. The Avatar will break the floor and you'll fall into a new area. The boss will still use Desolate, so your tanks still need to swell. He will also be casting Dark Mark. The targeted players will need to spread out slightly, and your raid members will need to stand in a purple circle to help soak the damage of the ability. Everyone who gets hit will get knocked up and back, so just try not to go flying into the lava. The boss will also still cast Rupture Realities, so you will need to run away, but it will also destroy a large section of the platform you're standing on, so be sure to always tank the boss in the corners. The avatar will also be...
Killer said he'd do it.
I'm not doing 100k.
Well, will he's gold capped.
I'm opening it. I'm only gonna let it run if 5 people want to do it.
Good man, Yogs.
Cav, you're loaded. Get into it.
Yeah,
Fuck
boys.
you guys. Seriously?
Can we drop a feast and a cauldron? Oh, the cauldron's already down. Nope, it's not. That is not even a cauldron. That is a sweeper.
Alright, roll, boys.
Good luck.
Oh fuck.
Actually, I want to see what I would have got.
Oh man.
Savior.
Aww.
Oh.
That was a 20,000 roll. Fuck.
That
Oh,
was
did
a
I do?
10,000 roll.
I did one too less. Sorry.
Whoa.
Oh, the salt. Oh, the salt.
You better not let me die again, mate. Stop being busy, Louis. Jesus.
You have to give it to my bank.
Fucking racing, man.
Man, you gotta. That's the second one of those rolls I've won this week.
Oh, what? What did I miss?
How much did I get? 62,000. You can pay me later, buddy.
I'll just give it to Blade to give to you.
Okay.
Yeah, give it to me. I'll give it to him.
Can we get a tome as well, or a codex, whatever it's called?
Yeah, mate.
Cheers.
Alright, back in a minute, guys. See you.
If anyone wants to see my victory dance just then, it's on my stream.
That's alright.
Link for the stream.
www.meatspin.com.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
Penisland.com.
Oh my god.
Favorite website.
Does that have logs for like the person who's won the most money? I'm sure I've seen that, right? Because I'm feeling pretty rich about now.
Let's do another video.
Grab a second flask if people don't have them.
Oh fuck.
Hey guys, let's focus up. I'm assuming everyone's watched the video, so they should know that the only difference between normal and heroic is a thing that happens where there's swirls on the ground. Obviously, if it is a holy swirls and you're fell, don't go anywhere near them, and vice versa. And when she does do her slam, she will leave a pool on the ground, which will eventually disappear. So the whole point of this is everyone should be loosely spread, and then when their side needs to stack for the hit, then obviously you'll stack. It'll drop the thing on the ground, people move away. And obviously, if it's not your colour that's spewing on the ground, then don't get in it. Any questions? I'm gonna do last charity check.
Joe, good.
Oh, what? Thanks.
Good luck.
I said that before, but I must have moved before it finished.
Everyone check?
Good.
5, 4,
Remember to jump it around 3 to 2.
1.
Okay, just move the shit on the ground, guys.
I'm sorry, my frame's gone to nothing.
Oh, I jumped way too early.
Well, that was fun.
Wow.
Sass, I'm gonna kill you.
You
Don't
guys have
jump
to
in.
stack up
my
at the
bad.
boss.
That was a bomb.
That was the hammer.
It was that.
People who were on the field side, the holy sword landed, and all of you got hit by the holy sword. So when the hammer came down, there was no one with me on the hammer.
Do not release.
Unless you're downstairs.
Yeah. So we have to.
I'm
Yeah, we're too far
downstairs. And it looks like it doesn't slow you when you jump off anymore either.
No, so jump at 1 to 2 seconds. More 1 than 2. So.
Is that what happened then? Okay.
Yeah.
Someone hit the holy infusion on the fell side. That's why we got so many in.
Regardless of what side you're on, though, you need to stack right behind the tank.
And just quickly as well, what's that? Yeah, people who are jumping in when you have a bomb on you, try to have your back facing the boss, so when you do get knocked up, you land close to the boss. You don't land all the way on the other
Can I
side.
just get a summon, please? Shut up, Jerry.
Can you not do this, Louis?
I need to go repair anyway.
I'll put an auto hammer down to.
Yes, please.
There's Jeeves here.
Someone's summoning me, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Is Louis back?
Not yet.
Okay, so I'm going to quickly remind people how this works. And if we're going to have continuous issues, then I'm just going to start dropping. So remember, you will end up with a debuff. It will either be felled or holy. If it's holy, you go to the yellow side. If it's felled, you go to the green side. Now, we can't stay stacked like we usually do. So what will happen is if it's on your side and your tank that is taking her is the same color as you, as she goes to swing, we should all group together. She will drop a pool underneath my feet or Borg's, and we need to get out of it. We can't stay standing together like we usually do because we're just going to end up dying. So we need to move away. Now she's going to spew little swirls on the ground. If it is not your color, do not go near it. Stay right away from it. If you end up with bombs, it's the same thing we did in normal. At approximately 2 seconds left of your bomb timer, you jump. You will fall down, and you shouldn't fall down very far, and it will push you back up and back on the platform. It's as simple as that. Anyone have any questions?
No.
Nope.
Easy.
If you had the bad frame rate issue, you might just want to turn all your settings down low for this fight.
What are you?
Alright, doing time out.
Five, four,
I don't even know if I'm on the right side.
2, 1.
Phil, get together, reduce the spread.
Okay, when she does a hammer, move. Move.
Move, guys, watch out. Don't get hit.
I don't know if I'm meant to be moving. I'm moving. I'm here. I'm here.
5,
Phil, it's stacked together.
3, 2, 1.
Move away from the puddle. Oh, what's you? Phil, stick together, guys.
Jump in those. Everyone stay together, please.
Don't run too
Don't
far
go too
forward.
Move to the
far.
left, Phil. Move to the left.
And your colours. Holy, get the yellow ones. Fel, get the green ones.
bus.
People have bombs on them. Get out. Yep. Swap side.
Holly, get ready to move. Wait. Oh. Do we not have enough people on the Holly side?
This is not going to be good because now I have to jump.
Oh dear, oh dear.
You just. Oh.
It's an egg. Alright,
Just want-
that mechanic's a little bit different.
Okay, so the things that we need to not stand in look like the fire bombs from Croesus.
Yeah.
Pretty easy to see if you actually keep an eye out for them.
Just a question. Okay, go. You go, Bob.
Was there not enough people on the Holly side stacked together? Is that why I got one shot?
No, people were dead.
No, he twisted the boss, and the fucking hammer went into the hole, not towards where everyone was standing.
Well, there's your answer.
What, the first hammer from me?
No, Borg didn't have the boss when that
I didn't have
happened.
the boss when she went in the pool.
The mark was exactly where it should have been. What is your death say?
Miscellaneous deaths. Hammer of Creation, Maiden, Unstable Soul Bomb.
So what's up? Do you have a bomb on you?
Didn't have a bomb.
You
Yeah,
did.
You don't get a bomb if you're the first one taking it though.
You do if you take damage from the other side. You might have had a bomb.
If you're not tanking, you might get it.
So when you're not tanking the boss, you'll end up with a bomb. But I'm assuming what's probably happened is, well, no, you were the holy side, so that doesn't matter then.
Yes, I'm looking. Hold on. So, that's the first one.
Was there someone near you who had a bomb and jumped, but you ended up with the flake of it?
I don't know, but there was 3 people that died when the hammer fell. So I'm not sure if you weren't tightly stacked or just checking the other people. So it was.
On my thing, you died from hammer.
Yes, hammer of creation, 2.3 million, and then.
Did you supposed to be on that side?
Yeah, I was holy.
Yeah, he's holy.
Wait, what?
I don't understand what this friendly fire for Maiden is.
That's the bomb.
That's the
when
bomb.
the bomb goes off, that's you. Like,
So there's what 1, 2, 3, 4 bombs lit off that.
Oh,
Well, how come I'm
that would have
number
been
6 and I haven't had a bomb this whole time?
Because no, look, you're at 1.1% and 2.2. So me, you, and Shu, we've just done the mechanics and stuff. It's just generalized.
Mine was the last bomb because I ended up when Borg died with aggro of the boss as well as a bomb because I wasn't meant to be tanking.
If you've got high damage on your bombs from friendly fire, you're probably hitting someone else who's also jumping down with you.
Can I get soul well, please?
Also, a question about when we're running up to. Why aren't we doing what they do in the video?
Which is?
They have like people, just 1 or 2 people step out on each side instead of everyone because it's a splash effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the holy side, it was like we grouped up for a bit, and then like a group just ran off forwards and grabbed all the orbs, and then and then the shield lasted for ages.
Yeah, we had it for the full time. That's why I jumped on top.
You don't need to race to get them because you get them. It's a splash effect. You should be giving it to everyone on your side, not just you.
So because the swing from the boss is a front code, does that mean we don't have to completely stack? We can loosely stack?
Pretty much.
Which means, so only people that should get hit motion on the ground first off should be me and maybe a melee or two.
Hypothetically, whoops, I did not mean to get rid of the green marker. That's bad.
Isn't one a cone and one a zone?
Right. Yeah, no, we're talking about the hammer. So let's say I'm standing here at purple, right?
Thanks, Joe.
Right, and the boss is gonna turn and swing there. So I'm the tank, and I'm at purple, right? And that means everybody has to be standing in the area between moon, and blue, right? It's along that line that Cav is very kindly creating for me. Right? You see that? It comes out in kind of an arc like that.
It's only about as deep as where I'm standing though.
So yeah, it would be a loose stack.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously you couldn't be quite that far away, but you get the point. That's the general shape that it comes out in.
I think some of us made the mistake of being too far out, just a little bit when Bolgy got hit then.
From looking at it, it's the Hammer of Creation is the only thing that killed me. So 3.21, then 2.3 million.
Yeah, it's at least a 9.7 million hit, split up with whoever soaked it with you.
You got hit for.
People that died with me was, I think, Killer, Dreg, Blade, and Axie.
He got hit for 10.3. No, I was dead before then.
I got hit with you and only took 225,000. So
I was in there as well.
I don't understand why it is that.
No one else died at the exact same time you did.
Yeah.
Are you using a big cooldown on that ball?
In all honesty, I don't think that's what the biggest problem is. There are too many people that don't understand this the ball mechanic. There are too many people that when we get back to the boss, when she is not casting the instability or whatever it is, that are having to jump down with bombs. If you have a bomb when she's not casting her instability, you're doing the fight wrong. You are messing it up for people. It is simple as that. There are people on the holy side. I was running up. I was just behind the lead person. And when we got to the front, there was people in the back, like 4, I think, all had bombs. Like, I don't know who you were, but you all fucked up. Or someone screwed up and AoE'd it onto the rest of it. So that's the thing. Like, you can't mess this up, because if you mess this up, you could put the bomb on other people. It is super imperative that if you're yellow, you don't touch anything green ever.
In theory, you could do the whole fight without any bombs.
No, because she does the random ones.
She naturally does bombs.
But
other than that, that's right, Yogs. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. He's not wrong there.
Who is fucking with the markers now?
Nope.
No, not me.
So are we gonna stand still so range can like keep doing DPS during the orb phase, and then like people like drop out?
The problem with that is you're gonna have healers trying to heal halfway, and then some of the ranged DPS are gonna want to move. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. If you've got dots, then great, get your dots on the boss, keep going. You need to be moving as a whole. If someone at the front of the group is still going, don't wait for the people at the back. But if you are at the front, start slowing down. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're in the middle and someone's ahead of you, keep going. If you're at the back, move your shit.
In that video, though, I'm pretty sure they popped a raw, and they got up to like 20, 30 yards from the boss and stood still and just let the orbs come.
Yeah,
About there.
it's much easier for dodging mechanics, and
they all sprinted up fairly well as a group before the orbs even started coming out, and pretty well stood still.
About where?
And then, like I think it was basically couple of the melee stepped out to get the orbs, and then the range were able to DPS the boss while waiting.
Can you do that side of Chew? Same.
Yeah, I'm heading over there.
Whatever side I'm on, I'll just roll.
But people have to make a pretty decent effort to get up there quickly and be with the group so they get their buff.
To make it really easy, you can just put like a marker like right on the line here.
Where are we gonna stop?
And then a marker like on each side, on both, like up here, and then the same on the other side, and then everyone just stacks on it.
Just have 2 warlock portals. Take the warlock portal and don't move past it once you take it.
Yeah, you just gotta stay on the line.
Yeah, it's very important, guys. You stay on the line.
Can we get the lock portals onto the line then? Is that possible? Because this one over here is kind of like right in the middle.
Yeah,
If you do it quickly,
where you end up is on the line, so it's all good.
Yeah, you can't take lock portals back and forth. Remember, it's got.
I see.
We're already doing timer.
Do you want me to tank her first so she doesn't move, or at least pull out her?
Yeah.
No, she'll still move.
Oh god.
She'll move over here in a second though. Nope, she won't. And I can't. I'm moving her, guys.
Fuck, how did I...
What the fuck are you doing?
All I did was use blood boil, that's it. Once.
Well, I had fucking aggro. Yeah, we're wiping. I had aggro. I went to hit it, and before I could even hit it properly, you've got aggro.
Come on, this is like rule number 1 of tanking. If you're the elf tank, just...
I don't do anything. If
I held back, like I literally held back, waited for it to have it, and then I used blood
I
boil.
can't take her when she stops in cast. I have to wait for her to come to me before I hit.
And if you're tanking first, can you just make sure you pull not someone else from the opposite side? Because she ran to the opposite side because you didn't even get a hit on her then.
Yeah, no, I charged at her, and then she just went over there anyway. And then I taunted her, and she cast, and then he ended up with aggro again. And then I had to wait and taunt again, and then he ended up getting her there anyway.
Everyone just back off and don't go helpful at them from the beginning.
The dead maiden of derp.
Everyone's ready.
Loot. Ooh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god. Some kind of fuck up on the usual.
Chew, mate, you've really got to stop that pre-pulling the boss tanks.
Yeah, I fat-fingered my thing to buff.
I don't know who that was on Fell, but they stood in the swell.
Oh my god. Oh, that's way too much. Alrighty.
Did that get everyone?
Oh god damn it.
5, 4, 3.
Hey, I'm seeing this huge issue right now.
Someone just chained like
What the fuck just
bombs.
Someone
So,
popped
what
a
happened?
holy bomb there on us.
Yep. So what happens is when someone runs over the wrong bomb, and if you're all stuck together, it splashes on everyone, and that's what happened.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
Like, this is insane. Like, this is normal mechanic here, and we're fucking it up.
Just everyone's running everywhere.
So I might need a summon.
What
Down the
happened?
bottom.
My spirit res me down the bottom.
Lol.
There's no doors.
Can't just walk in
Just
and
chuck a
get-
couple of markers. Everyone knows where to stand.
Isn't it the elevator to Avatar?
Yeah.
Go fuck 'em up.
I can't, everything's closed.
That's pretty funny.
No, cooldown's off.
Come on, guys. I know we only have half an hour to raid, and it is starting to get late, but people really need to fucking focus. This boss is basic. It's easy as fucking piss. If you can't do the fucking mechanic correctly, then I'm just gonna sit you.
Even if you fall behind, just make sure you get the right color. It's better than getting the wrong colored bomb and just wiping the entire raid.
Was everyone able to get up to the markers like before the orbs came out pretty easily?
Yep.
No.
That's a fucking joke.
I roared, so I don't know if I got everyone or not.
Even without the portals, I was able to get there in time, and I'm a DK. I'm the slowest class.
It almost, if you're running behind, you almost be better off just avoiding a couple of orbs,
Yeah,
stick
run
on the
up the side.
line, and just go straight to the group.
That's all I did. I just ran up the side, the inner circle side, because it's the smallest. So.
Alright, do you want
It's like NASCAR.
Did you do that at a percentage or something?
Need a summon, please.
She does it after, I think it's each side gets to smash on the ground.
every 2 hammers?
Quick guys, let's beat that side. Come on. Come on.
Sorry, Joe, I'm looking for you on the list.
Thank you.
Lol.
Worm summoned me. Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Fat.
Is everyone ready now?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, doing time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hammer's coming in for the holy side. Don't stand in those swells, guys.
On it.
Hammer for fell side.
What the fuck?
What'd you do?
I jumped down at 2 seconds and he didn't jump me all the way up.
Is that a what?
Yep. Hey, there's no slow down, so you have to time it for it going from 2 going into 1, or even just go at 1.
Ah, yeah, I wanted about 1 second to go, but you have to be sitting right on the edge. Borg.
Alright, I'll do it 1 second.
I was at about 6 or 7 times.
It's time we didn't do it.
No, I think there's some weird delay at the moment as well, because I did it at 2 seconds the first time, and it must have been too early.
2 seconds is a very, very long time, guys. I leave like a tenth of the picture. I don't look at the timer. I look at the picture. A tenth, if that, before I move, before I jump.
What are fractions?
Something that big minds can get and little minds like yours can't.
What prize do you know then, Joe? Jesus.
I have big
Would
minds.
you say that I have
10%.
1/10 of your mind?
Oh, 10%. Cool.
He doesn't get it, really.
I am smart.
I know words. Come on. I fucking hate this boss, man.
A bit sparse this side, eh?
No side.
Someone near the inside.
Doesn't really matter. We could all start on the same side.
I know.
Everyone's ready.
Timer.
Full time.
By the way, I'm starting to skull bash at a 1 second. It seemed to work then, so I'm gonna keep doing it.
I'm also tricksing
Hmm.
Swap to your side. Holy hammer coming in.
That was great.
Oh, I torn it too early.
Oh dear, that's a lot of bombs, guys.
No, just work. I didn't mean to. It said that it had already gone off, and obviously it hadn't.
I can't even fail pylon because it's too early.
That looks hilarious.
Damn, can't run out.
Floating down.
Your herpy burps.
Joe, I know this is going to be annoying. Someone punted me off the edge with a bomb, so I res downstairs again.
That's why you're still alive. I'm like, how the hell is he still alive?
Dark, you want to move before you do that, mate?
By the way, just letting you
I
know
was just thinking that.
that when I jumped off and died earlier, your feather was still down there.
Yeah, there's 2 feathers sitting here as well.
I landed on it.
You guys able to res me down here, or do I have to respawn?
No, you're gonna have to release. It's too far down.
Can I get a summon back then?
Who needed the summon?
Cathos.
And Draggles. Actually, I can probably just walk
for that,
back.
guys.
Thank you.
Son of a bitch.
It works quite well every time my name is said. Gets my attention. It's time for some seagulls.
I know what the problem was.
Mono, you're good?
Don't start.
Yeah,
I'm running
go.
across. I'll grab this other portal stuff.
We didn't have the burning tree.
You ready, Joe?
Just give me a sec.
He's putting a portal down.
Right.
Alright.
You ready?
Mono, you ready? Alright, timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not disturb the Master's work. I did not choose my fate.
Go to your side. Holy hammer dropping soon. Beautiful work, guys.
Your kind will be cleansed from this world. My duty
This is beautiful, Holy Side.
a sacred
Absolutely
Look up.
flawless.
Last.
Swap sides. If anyone is on the holy side and can res, alright, got that. Watch out for that crap, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, I didn't think I was gonna get that.
Oh god, oh god.
I got it. Nope, I didn't have it. I got punted off because I had to, and then that fucking mechanic came in.
Big bubble.
Um,
Are we just wiping?
yeah.
Were you in a swell?
No, So what had happened was I ended up with the bomb, jumped down to do my bomb, come back up, and I then was holy. And I couldn't taunt in time because I was still in the sky.
My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend.
By the way, when people are jumping, how are they jumping?
I just run off, I don't jump.
Well, yeah, run off, jump off, whatever. Because I'm still trying to figure out how people are ending up on the other side of the platform.
It pushes
They're
you
facing
all the way
wrong
back. If you yeah. It pushes you all the way back.
So if your back is whichever way your back is facing, that's the direction you get thrown into.
Correct. So you want to try to face your back the other way. I got fucked up that last one. I forgot to do it. I was pushed all the way back.
So you want to walk like
Just straight off and face the center.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Yep.
So it's the boss behind me.
You don't want to face the boss though, just in case you do change sides and you get punted over to the other ones.
Meh. Or just dash and glide.
Oh yeah, cool. I'll just press my glide button.
Engineering cloak?
Don't think it works in here.
Doesn't work anymore. But yeah, I just linked a weak aura. It will tell you when you have 3 seconds left on your debuff, and it'll also tell you when you have it. It'll come up in big letters saying "Jump now" when you're at 3 seconds. And if that's too much for people, well, I don't know. You can't be helped.
I mean, the thing is, you actually grow when you get the bomb. I actually play almost first person in this fight. That's how much easier it is to do. Not, I'm super close to my character. I don't understand.
By the way, the first phase when we ran to the boss, holy side, it was absolutely flawless. I just want to point that out. We have to do that every single time.
Yeah, Fel was pretty solid too. Also, we need to be lasting earlier. As soon as
The orb show.
Yeah, maybe not necessarily as soon, but as soon as we are all there and like Worm was like, "This is awesome," there should have been lust there. When they were saying, "Guys, you're doing well," that should have been the time to lust up. Because we're only getting, say, 10 seconds of our buff with lust. We want to have like 25 to 30.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What lies below is not for mortal eyes. Know the torment of a soul divided. Your kind will be cleansed from this world.
Lost.
So busy fucking tunneling.
Swap sides if you need to.
Can I swap? Yeah, I swapped.
First hammer for the holy sides coming in. Taunting. Yeah, people are getting in those swells and they
Yeah,
shouldn't
that
be.
was my fault. Then I was tunneling.
The only time you should be tunneling if there's less than 10% on the boss. And you
People
just
weren't stacked.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
flip to your side if you need to go. Hammer's coming in.
Oh yeah, what a swap. What a swap, motherfucker. No.
All stick together.
Don't run forward, guys. Stop running forward. Stay with the group.
Swap sides if you need to.
Ah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No.
Fell stack.
Shield one. Action.
2, 1.
Hammer for the holy sides coming in.
Oh my god, it's on my fucking third fucking.
Fell side hand.
1.
Take it, Ace.
Fell. Stick together.
I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Ah.
Swap sides if you need to. This stuff's gonna start hurting since there's less people on each side. Hammer.
Fell side, get together.
No, I didn't get pushed up.
Let's hope I get help. Yes, I did. Holy stick.
That was a lot better attempt, guys. There's a few people that are still dying at the start. Really need to fix that.
I jumped a second too early. That's what killed me.
Can I ask a question? I jumped and then she did a switch thing where she like stuns everyone for a millisecond. I didn't keep going back, so I fell down again.
Oh yeah, same. That's what happened.
Weird.
That's just unlucky.
Yeah, I think she does the stun when she teleports, so you gotta be like careful with if you get bomb in that part.
Yeah, but if it didn't jump, we're wiped.
Yeah, that was the better call
Just
to
unlucky.
do. Though. It was definitely the better call to do. Yeah, this bad luck. And just a note for the guys on when we're collecting the orbs, can you please just not run forward, stay in the back? Because I was standing still and I missed about 7 or 8 orbs at one point because people were just jutting forward that little bit. Just stand still. We will all get it if we're in the same spot because it'll get to us eventually, please.
Yeah, no W, only A and D.
Because with that, and Zach's got it, we might have killed that boss then because I would have had the potential extra damage that everyone else got except for the rest of the raid. So it's all good that we get it. I think we've almost got it, which is absolutely great. Just don't run forward, please. Once we get to that spot, just stand still.
The reason why it went to shit there though is what Mono said. People, when we swapped to the other side, not quite stacking enough. The cone isn't quite as wide as Killer said it was before. Not quite.
I think everyone's seen it enough to realise where they need to be. So if they're not there, it's all on them, and they're making us not kill this boss.
Now you don't mind that I run close to the boss when she teleports, right? Because I'm on the line, so I'm not actually popping anything.
Yeah, if you're not popping it and you're a healer, that doesn't matter.
But the problem is you're going to bait people.
Well,
Like people will start running forward as soon as someone else starts running forward, and then it will be a chain effect, which is what's happening.
But I'm not on the line that everyone else is, so I basically go to the outside and creep up.
If it's an issue and we see it, just stop it. But
Yeah.
It's been spoken about now. Hopefully people don't do it, but just stand on the fucking spot.
It wasn't
And
with
the
the
boss
side
is
that he
dead.
was on. People were doing what they should have been doing.
Yeah, but I know what Kick's saying because you see it.
Nice, ready, check, ball.
No, I just don't like it.
But she's fucking dead. This attempt.
Killer. Awesome, everyone's ready.
Alright, do a timer.
Really? Really?
Yep.
Don't be a cunt.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, that's Joe's job, right?
Yeah.
Taunt.
No, that's just Joe.
Decides if you need to go. First
Trying
time
to
for
make him
Holly's
feel
coming in.
needed.
Hey, everyone quiet, please. Taunting. Make sure you don't stand in those walls, guys.
I'm not using. I blew my back
Why
on.
do you have to...
I'm not doing it.
Got it. It's all good. I did taunt though. Fell side. Rory.
Shit.
Bubble.
What?
You're so far ahead.
Yeah, and you have Mono pulling it, hitting them, and none of us are getting it because we're too far.
Well, then he's doing something wrong, though.
Lost.
One's back.
I'm zoomed out and I thought you were someone else's mom.
Yeah, I only got one stack as well.
Taunting. Holy hammer.
Taunting. Fell moving to get.
I'm going insane. I thought that totem was a swirly.
Shell move.
No, no, no.
Really?
Healing cooldown, guys.
No, it's alright.
Yeah, it's
Fuck.
let's jump at the same time.
What happened?
Some dickhead went out to the side and got the wrong coloured orb.
The Ace called it as his fault. I'm going out of bear form so I can die. If people can start dying, don't take these guys.
I've got a res.
So someone takes it.
It's alright, there's a pylon down.
Don't run that way, Cat.
Sorry, I saw Cav's model looked like somebody else, and I thought I thought people with me getting ready to stack it.
That's exactly what we were talking about before. As soon as you see someone forward, everyone follows. But yeah, that had a pretty big impact. It was just a shit go. I didn't get any buff stacks at all.
But me being forward doesn't justify.
No. I wasn't saying that. I was just saying it's what Kick was saying before. Someone sees one person forward, he thought it was someone else, and he just ran after them.
He's got a dirty great big X, don't fucking go here, Mark, now.
X means bad.
I just want to go past the lock portal. This was everyone seems to be grouping.
Are people in range of the boss? Like, are the ranged in range of the boss at the lock portals?
Yes.
Yeah, that should help out heaps.
Yeah.
Tell me when
That's the
you're
main
ready.
thing.
Sorry, I just need to grab a food buff.
It's alright.
I jumped in the middle when you said white out of habit. And yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I get that.
Took forever. You can't release it till you hit the bottom.
I really want to kill this boss tonight, so that on Monday we can actually start on the next new boss.
Alright, so you ready, Cliff?
Not yet. Give me a second, jeez. Alright, I'm good.
Time on.
That is the gayest thing ever.
Cav, I will be doing that if it doesn't happen.
3, 2, 1.
On it. Beautiful. Holy hammer. Watch out, fell guys. Fell hammer coming in soon. Awesome. Roaring.
Tight stack, guys.
We lost him.
I'm okay where I'm standing, right, guys? Take that as a yeah. Top sides, guys, if you need to. Holy hammer coming in.
Oh, God.
5, 4, 3,
14.
2, 1.
Oops.
Need a healing cooldown, guys.
Yep, up to our mystery.
Beautiful. Fell hammer coming in.
Better.
You up,
That
Mama.
was my apology, sorry.
4,
20.
God.
Holy hammer.
Oh, I've got the fucking fell one. Ah.
Fell stack.
Fell hammer coming in.
How long have we had that for? I really don't want to use that.
Gonna roar us.
Ignore cat.
Pardon?
I'm
Oh.
talking. Holy.
Good job, guys.
Stack up.
20. Holy hammer coming in soon.
Phil said.
Swap sides if you need to. Holy hammer coming in.
Phil.
5, 4,
Give me tighter felt, please.
2, 1.
No. Ugh.
Oh my god, that was so close. Rory.
Phil said, stick together, please. Don't run so.
Stop creeping on the fell.
It's awful.
Holy side, gonna have to jump. Pretty good cooldown, please.
Healing hymns up.
Change side.
Holy side. Move out of there, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Phil said, stack it.
Remember Swirly's come out here.
We got any bread?
No. It's just us now. You're gonna have to taunt.
Yeah.
If you have personals, I'd start using them on your side. Just so you guys live. Or not.
Less than 500 million, guys. Fuck. Can you hold that off until the next phase change?
Yeah. Stack up, guys.
300 million, guys.
What's the dealio with not getting bounced back up?
You might be
Jumping too early.
You have to do it when it's about 1 on heroic.
With 269 million, guys.
Don't edge forward, please. Love of God on fell side.
Take your time. Personal cooldowns. Hellstone.
Crank is up. Come down. Phew, you got holy bomb.
I'm pretty sure if there's only one take up, they're always gonna get a hold. It's gonna fucking hurt though.
Alright, then we don't get it on the other side's taunt.
Berserk in 30.
That or I'll blow people up, it's up to them.
Face it away from everyone and bubble.
Come on.
Oh, come on. That was so bad. Ah, so tired.
Fucking useless cunts. That's all I have to fucking say.
I'm not leaving until this boss is dead. So if people need to leave because it's after 11, leave now. But I'm not finishing until this boss is dead.
I'm glad it didn't work tomorrow.
Okay.
That was all on whoever touched the fell shit on the holy side and wiped a whole bunch of people early then.
Yep.
It's just the same thing. Just slow down when they come. Everyone's gonna get it.
When I jumped off, I actually was like, oh sweet, you know, it's alright, we'll be fine. I actually died because of everyone else's explosion. I was quite surprised. I had no cooldowns left because I've been rotating through the fight, you know.
Can we get a face down, please?
Yeah, I was just running back because I was down the bottom.
Oh, I didn't realize. Thank you.
It's only a short run, it's no big.
She just bubbles through all the shit coming down anyway.
No, I don't.
It's not hard.
That was the first bomb that I'd got, and then I followed Killer's little fucking weak aura, and it was wrong.
Mine works perfectly for me.
No, yeah, I need to fuck that off because it goes over my thing.
Can we get a lock portal either side, because that was absolutely fucking bliss, because it comes off cooldown pretty much exactly when you need to use it.
Yeah, it was on either side, but when the lock dies, the portal goes away.
Don't fucking die.
Yeah. Go.
Problem solved.
Well, they can. If you ask the locks, they can survive through just about anything.
You can.
So I want that exactly again, minus whoever got the wrong bomb on Holy Side the first. Way back.
Cover.
Ah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Swap sides if you need to. Holy Hammer.
No Cav Holy Side. And Doc's dead.
The fuck?
Investing?
Not yet.
Get out of your form, Doc, and I'll res you while we're getting there.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Can't res while the pulse is going, you'll die. Unless Blade does it.
Holy Hammer. Swap your sides. Holy hammer. Taunting. People get ready to move soon.
Where is that person?
Well then, Fell's having a good side.
Yep.
It's an RMR street.
Yeah, I'll pop the mini one as well.
You want to taunt the boss? Awesome. Holy hammer coming in. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get it. Oh, I did. She's gonna fucking hurt me. Did I get everyone?
Yeah, you're good.
Woohoo!
Alright, let's focus up. You infusion. Swap if you have to.
Holy hammer coming in. Taunted.
No.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fell hammer. Be really careful, guys.
Holy side, please stick together to not go way ahead of everyone like you did before.
Stay at the board.
Much better.
Drinks up.
Do you want me to get Doc or Ice? Yeah, we already got Ice up. Who got Ace?
I did. I waited for the pulses and I got them up, so.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Go for this one.
Dodge the sword space.
Please don't forget to soak hammers, guys.
Fell hammer coming in soon.
Oh dear.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Infusion.
Sure, you want.
Thanks. Holy hammer coming in.
Hot defenses have burned.
If you get bombs, remember to run them out.
Push it. Push it.
Nice.
Good job. Up
everyone.
Oh, I got a bomb. Watch out.
Watch out, everyone.
Wait, is this going to? Oh, it does.
Holy crap.
Drinks up.
Make sure you loot the boss.
Is that a tank trinket? What the hell?
Yep. I'm actually contemplating working around that. Let's talk to Rob.
And I could roll it.
Pias. Pass. Upgrade. Upgrade.
We get to start on a new boss on Monday.
Okay, guys. So, Monday night we will be doing, obviously the Fallen Avatar, and I will also put the Kill Jaden, heroic video up also. If we do get to kill Jaden and there's heaps of time left, then obviously I'm gonna hand out Ventus runes and we'll give it a go.
No, it's not hard for me, Mono. It's just got to do the mechanics right. And if you get RNG and people are selfish.
Well, do we just want to main spec and just get a roll done for that trinket?
Yeah,
Motherfuckers.
I'm not sure. I'm just reading up about it on the internet now.
But yeah, thanks everyone for coming and staying 15 minutes later than usual. And I'm so